Ich hoffe, ihr habt natürlich Sonnencreme eingepackt. Und willkommen zurück zu dem zweiten Teil der Goldapfel-Archipel Sommermission im Genshin Impact. Da wollen wir mal schauen hier beim Aufträge. Und zwar hier auf diese Auftrag. Moment, bevor ich weiter starte, denn ich habe natürlich hier Figuren gewechselt. Und zwar dieses Mal spielt Shenhe dieses Mal mit, weil da habe ich Klee erstmal hier eine kleine Pause gegönnt. Also Klee gönnt jetzt mal eine kleine Pause und übernimmt jetzt mal Shenhe endlich mal mit im Spiel. Und ich zeige kurz mal hier die Figureninhalt. Shenhe hat, also die ist jetzt auf Stufe 80. Also die wird dann später dann nochmal Stufe 90 und wird natürlich noch ein bisschen stärker. Und sie hat nämlich maximale LP 17.349, Angriff 1759 und Verteidigung natürlich 2396 und Elementarkunde 77. Ja, hört sich auch schon ein bisschen stark an. Nun, hier muss irgendwo auch eine Wellenreiter sein. Also, eher gesagt auf diesen Goldapfel-Archipel. So. Da machen wir das mal an. Und natürlich fahren wir mal. So, der Auftrag heißt, geht zur von Kazuha erwähnten Insel. Die ganzen Zeitherausforderungen und die anderen mache ich extra später, weil der Auftrag muss noch hier direkt erfüllt werden. Und ja, es ist natürlich wie aus dem letzten Jahr, wo ich hier, also wo Klee, Barbara und Jean und die anderen dabei waren. Also hat sich überhaupt nichts geändert. So, halten wir mal an. Und hier ist die nächste Wellenreiterpunkt. Den sollen wir anmachen. Oh, die Musik. Oh, den habe ich vermisst. Oh, die habe ich so vermisst. Wie verrückt. Oh, hier ist ein Teleportationspunkt. Aha, hier ist eine Muschel.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomachache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But the mission...
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest.
Und die Muschel, die kann man hier auch sogar daraus sammeln, um den speziellen Verkleidung von Fischl zu erhalten. Warte mal, hier ist irgendwo Muschel. Ja, hier ist eine Muschel.
Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
Okay, wir haben 2 Muscheln gefunden. Und hier ist der nächste Wellenreiterpunkt. Oh. Hier ist noch eine Muschel in der Nähe.
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
Okay, das war jetzt kurz. Wundert euch bitte nicht, warum ich mehr schniefe, weil meine Nase läuft momentan echt sehr. Okay, hier ist eine Trommel. Okay. Aber hier, diese Insel ist es noch nicht. Oh, wahrscheinlich hier, da vorne. Entschuldigung, denn ich habe aus Versehen hier nichts aufgenommen. Ah, doppelt so viel Pech. Alter Schwede. Und wir haben hier den nächsten Teleportationspunkt. Und dazu Urgesteine. Das ist natürlich super. So. Teleportationspunkt. So, da sind wir wieder. Ah, Fischl und Mona sind zurück. Ah.
We're back! Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus the Presumptuous is reduced to bitter tears.
Ich teile Paimon die Meinung.
Oh, no you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out. Oh, thank you, Xinyan.
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued. Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
I too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill. Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Och man, Paimon.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Toll, ich bin gespannt drauf.
Paimon too. Oh, Traveler, you forgot about something. Let's talk over there.
Nimm im Geheimort Kontakt zu Venti auf. Okay. Also nach oben? Aha, hier.
That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device. Yeah, let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Mhm.
Hey, miss me already?
Hallo Venti, ich bin's.
I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
Paimon wird dir darüber erzählen.
Could you be Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui. Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right?
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right?
Ich denke schon.
Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens at all. When you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
Okay, Auftrag abgeschlossen. Jetzt schon. Oh, wir kriegen dazu Urgesteine. Das ist natürlich super. Okay, wir sollen hier bis morgen um 6 Uhr warten. Hä? What? Okay, hier ist irgendwie so ein Zeichen. Aber wir werden erst natürlich die Zeit erstmal auf 6:19 Uhr erreichen.
Wake up! Traveler, wake up!
Ich wollte nicht aufstehen.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
Schieß los, ich bin bereit.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island. And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
Was für ein Problem?
Ah, look, he's awake.
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others.
Hä?
Humans. Such delicate little things.
Wer spricht denn da?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Hä? What?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Lass mich weiter schlafen.
No, avoidance isn't gonna solve anything.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Es ist das Eichhörnchen spricht. Was?
Ha! Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Und das Boot, der spricht auch. What?
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you?
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
The servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Immernacht is nigh.
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
Was ist passiert?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Oh, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I had resolved to summon the Immernacht in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
Das ist sicherlich eine Möglichkeit.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
The environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
Dass ich jetzt träume?
Even if you were. Dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
Hm?
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
Does this mean the Immernacht is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Immernacht has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
Welcome to the Immernacht.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
Bist du bescheuert?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all these parts. The name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Anemo Archon who abandoned us here.
Anemo Archon?
You know, the Anemo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know, some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Anemo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean. My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Anemo Archon.
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here. The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernacht is a kingdom of squirrels.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernacht is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That...
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitaboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island. Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels.
Okay, Teil 2 von Sommeraufenthalt. Warte mal, ich muss mal gucken hier, wie viele Kapitel das hier hat. Okay. Okay, das haben sie also die haben viele solche Sachen. Wellenbohrer ist jetzt verfügbar und dunstige Flügel und neblige Täler sind jetzt verfügbar. Aber ich wollte nur wissen hier, was mit den... Ist das vielleicht? Okay, wahrscheinlich ist es eine Herausforderung. Und das hier... Okay, es gibt 20 Muscheln auf dieser Insel. Und da sollen wir uns jetzt mal schnell zum Fleischklops gehen.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Das mache ich dann später, die Zeitherausforderung. Das ist wahrscheinlich da hinten. Okay, es geht natürlich in die Zone dort hinein, wo es noch nicht freigeschaltet wurde. Okay,
We're almost there. Please take all your personal belongings with you and mind your step as you descend.
Look! There's something over there!
Let's take a closer look.
Und dann gehen wir vor. Warte, erstmal einen Teleportationspunkt. Was ist das?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. I saw it once in a Tenryou Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now. At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now. I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Hm? Hä? Was ist denn jetzt los? Was ist denn jetzt los? Wo ist Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Okay. Was ist denn hier los? Wieso sind wir jetzt hier in den Villa drinne? Also ich verstehe das wirklich nicht. Der Prismawerfer kann verschiedenfarbige Pfeile abschießen. Der Auf- und Abbewegung sowie seitliche Drehung kann der Prismawerfer Ziele an unterschiedliche Positionen treffen. Farblich übereinstimmende Pfeile des Prismawerfers können Prismasiegel auslösen. Es gibt 3 Farben von Pfeilen und Prismasiegeln. Nach Einsammeln von Prismakristallen kannst du an Prismawerfer Pfeile neue Farben freischalten. Aha. Okay. Okay. Moment mal, warte. Das ist ja wieder ein Rätsel, wenn ich mal denke. Warte. Ah. Okay. Schauen wir mal erstmal. Okay.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father. So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Okay. Bediene den Apparat und stelle... Okay. Unbekannter Raum. Hä? Was habe ich denn jetzt gehört? Oh, eine Truhe, aber da scheint eine spezielle Siegel drin zu sein. Einsammeln. Ach so! Verstehe. Ausbilderbranche haben wir dazu bekommen. Okay. So ist das also. Untersuche die Umgebung. Okay. Hier ist die nächste. Aber das kann ich ja nie lesen, weil das...
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
Okay, hier sind Siegel.
Let's get down to business. Let me try my blade.
Ah!
Rusty, rebuild!
Oh! Take your true form.
Also es beginnt wieder ein Kampf.
Out of my way.
See no more. How's this?
Warte, ich muss erstmal Wasser einsetzen.
Hold the line!
Do your master's bidding.
Jetzt die spezielle Attacke von Shenhe. Und dazu von Shogun Raiden. Weil die benutze ich ja immer.
Rusty, rebuild!
There is no escape. Take your true form. By ordinance divine. Lightning terrified.
Allow me! Billowing surge!
Wir müssen aufpassen, weil die Samurais sind manchmal auch extrem stark. Was? Noch mehr von denen? Oh mein Gott.
Hold the line!
My will embodied. Inazuma shines eternal.
Komm schon, ich werde besiegt.
Shine down.
So. Kommt jetzt noch mehr? Ah, wir können jetzt den Siegel sammeln. Alter, mit dem Kampf hätte ich nie gerechnet. So, jetzt gehen wir mal hier drauf. Und zum unbekannten Raum nochmal. Nach Finden der Melodie Omamori kannst du es beim Aufsammeln und mitnehmen. Wenn du das Melodie Omamori in einen speziellen Schrein anlegst, wird sich die Umgebung irgendwie verändern. Ah. Aber hier müsste noch so ein Melodie Amomori sein. Fallen die runter. Warte, ich gucke nach unten. Hier ist nichts. Uah! Ich habe darauf geahnt, dass ich plötzlich runterfalle, aber ich habe zum Glück noch gehalten. Wow. Alter, wie groß ist dieser Raum hier? Wow, 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 wow. Fallen. Und hier ist die zweite. Und hier ist noch eine Truhe. Very nice. Warte. Weil hier irgendwo musste noch so eine Ding hier. Oder ist das die? Nee, das ist es nicht. Wir sollen ja die Opfergaben sammeln.
The
zuhören.
flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Okay. Zuhören.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
So, einsammeln. Und das noch.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
So, hier ist eine Kiste. Nehme ich mit. Und hier rein damit. Ah, hier ist Kazuha.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps, if we touch it again...
Ah, und jetzt geht's natürlich wieder zurück. Ja, es geht zurück.
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai, and when our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the Mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Wiedergutmachung?
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. But later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the Mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather? Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search, for my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Ja gut, dann würde ich erstmal hier den Part hier beenden und werde natürlich den nächsten Part hier daraus starten. Ja gut, dann sehen wir uns dann bald wieder hier im Genshin Impact. Hoffentlich hat euch das gefallen und wir sehen uns bald wieder. Macht's gut und ciao, ciao.